Today is finally the day. I will finally start working all of my dreams. I will get everything done today. If I wasn't here I could be starting already. Actually having free time. Lol. That guy got hit in the head with a coconut. My cat just came home wearing an armadillo shell. I think it's safe to say he parties a lot harder than I do. Me when I'm alone and the voice in my head says something funny. I know you got mans, but can he fight? Definitely. Is he bulletproof? When you ask grandma what the secret is to having a long marriage. When it's been a while since you've seen a Skyrim meme. Depression 100. Wow. It's a perfect moon for a werewolf to come out. I'm gay. When someone tells you a secret you already knew and you gotta act surprised. Got any decent fatherly advice for me? If you see a toilet in your dreams, do not piss in it. TikTok users on their way to call everyone bro and end every sentence with a skull emoji. My dominant crush. I like subs. Me as duck. Me vibing to the same song I've played 23 times today. 40% of cops. Their wives. But. Ass. Bussy. I have a PhD. Pretty. Huge. Me when my girl is complaining about how bad her day was. Marvel fans when the CGI good guy beats the CGI bad guy in a CGI fight in a CGI location. What if slugs are just snails that got divorced? Yeah. Sandra took the house. Me running a 100 feet Ethernet cable across the house. My family. My gaming PC. When I attend stand-up comedy show. When my friend is giving presentation in class. March 2023 being a week away. Me still processing the fall of Rome. Just trying to plug in my genderless extension cord. When you thought everything would be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it's actually difficult lemon difficult. How to save money and have fun as an adult. When you order ice cream at the McDonald's drive-thru and they ask you what kind. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Being a landlord takes no work. It's basically free money. So why don't you become one? I breathe air for you. I pump blood for you. I filter waste for you. Buy property in Ohio. Me at 3 AM trying to figure out why I exist. People who pronounce it caramel. People who say Carmel. I was hit by a truck, but I didn't go to another world and instead I'm crippled for life. Ugh. I hope all dogs go to heaven. Except for this dog. This dog can go straight to hell. Finally you get free time to play games. 10 gigabytes update. What you see. Prince Harry. Spare. What I see. The prince. Wag. When someone says they are stealing my meme. Me. Spread that shit. When you forgot your eyeglasses at home. Use your demons to your advantage. How a 55-year-old man in public with his whole family will stare at you. My perspective of stepmom when I was a kid. My perspective now. Him yeah I just like girls with a pretty face. What he thinks my face looks like. Me. Watching a video on YouTube. Uploaded on December 2020. In my mind. Oh cool. So just a couple of months ago. Wait. 2021. 2022. I always use original product. That one guy, after he lost a game of Valorant and a 12-year-old called him trash. When your human says who's a good boy and you already know it's you. When you're getting tossed out to Olive Garden for being too drunk, but you're too drunk to understand why. Me comforting myself when I'm sad because I don't wanna bother anyone. Social friend thinks you are taking a rest. You died 15 days ago. Boys when they get their once in 20 years compliment. Stop. If you are reading this, you have reached the Pokemon checkpoint. You're now obligated to share your favorite Pokemon. You ain't from the trenches if you ain't never eat a spaghetti sandwich. Feminists want to get rid of the patriarchy by also changing their surnames, taking the surnames of their mothers. So basically taking the surname of their grandfathers. Me. Search is cool gaming mouse. Google. Bing. Most of my back problems originated from here. Pranks now. You set my backyard on fire. Why are you so mad? It was just a prank, bro. Pranks then. I set your watch 10 minutes early, so it looked like you were running late. Lol, you got me. Girls after using makeup and tons of filters. Boys after using face app. Big fan of this picture of a veterinarian showing a cat how fat he is. Guy gets hit in the balls. All the other guys who saw it. Teacher, we are going on a trip to New Zealand. Girls, oh my god, it's so beautiful there. Boys, oh thank god, I was getting hungry. Me, wanna hang out. My friend, yes, me and my friend hanging out. Toad sat and did nothing. Frog sat with him. A group of fishes called a school. Americans. Take your age and add 10. That will be your age in 10 years. $15,000 out of our checking account. Is it what I think it is? You'll ever blow your nose so hard that you activate noise cancellation? Disney. A well-established franchise. Gay shit. Me walking through the woods. Keep them spider webs out my mouth. Tom Holland and Francesca Ramirez versus Romeo and Juliet. First look photos. My alarm clock. Wake me up. Don't wake me up. Ultra religious Christians. If you don't sin, Jesus would have died for nothing. Humans, we'll take these 6 continents. We don't want that cold ass 7th continent. Penguins, we'll take it. You know it's a rough neighborhood when Shrexual orientation. Heterosexual, gay, lesbian, bisexual, other, straight. The duck straight isn't an option anymore. Come my falcon friend, let's go find some intelligent life. 2050 is closer than 1990. 30-year-old me, I'll ignore that. Orwell, 2024. Me at 9 saying goodbye to the girl I met on the beach that I would never see again. I called my boss and asked if I could come in a little late. He said dream on. I think that was really nice of him. Heem's Big Bean. Me watching the romance genre as a teen. Me watching the romance genre in my 20s after having experienced love and heartbreak. Ubisoft adding a black character to their racy game set in Japan so they can blame the 1% of racist gamers when their game inevitably does poorly. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. When you try to helicopter, but your dick is so small it just looks like a light switch flipping on and off. Doctor, let's check your reflexes. Me. Dodges hammer to the knee. Doctor. Butterflies. Moths. When you finish Skyrim and start playing Fallout. The last box on Earth. I've invented a stress-powered light bulb. Is it practical? Just watch. Excuse me, young adults. Would you hold this please? Sure. Our eyes now have higher IQs than 50% of humans and they are getting smarter. Koala bears. My favorite animal. Their meat is delicious. I miss the internet. I miss the internet. Bro misses the internet. Thank you. The question everything crowd when you question them. Elon Musk. China will never be able to replicate our technology. China. Me. Shaves balls. My balls 2 days later. Another childhood star lost to drugs. Nearly 40% of dirty money flows through London and overseas territories. The British government. Not paying your TV license. The British government. You have the right to remain silent. That's impossible. I'm a vegan. Portrait of King Charles III and its apparent inspiration. Just to be clear, the reason some people run is not to lose weight. It's to avoid gaining more weight. Beer. But it is really warm. No beer. Me. People getting accepted to PhD programs. People graduating with PhDs. Cyclists when you suggest they ride in the bike lane instead of the middle of the road. Me in the morning looking in the mirror after spending the entirety of last night procrastinating by doing unnecessary bullshit knowing damn well I have several tests I haven't studied for and a multitude of unfinished assignments due the very next day. Jackass. Once upon a time there was a plucky cow who plotted to overthrow the farmers. The story is a short one because the cow failed. He was killed and eaten. Because he's a cow and we are super intelligent compared to cows. Years later, there was a plucky human who plotted to overthrow the AI super intelligences. When you're done with the workout but don't know what to do with your life anymore. Why do they call it beauty sleep when I look like this when I wake up? Whoever told me to come to London owes me an apology. The day after tomorrow. Oh tomorrow. Babe, wake up. The new Elden Ring DLC final boss got leaked. Adults enjoying kids shows. Adults enjoying adults shows. Just made my final car payment. I still owe a lot. Just not gonna pay anymore. How women see yoga. How men see yoga. We are adding ads to our games. They're gonna be cheaper, right? They're gonna be cheaper, right? When you wait 70 years to be king, but you get diagnosed with cancer. And these are the games I would play with my friends, if I had any. When you're late to French class and the professor calls you a retard. It finally happened. I use the full pen. Nobody. Cops in the Midwest. Huh, I'm not like most girls. Me. Doubt. When she finally sits on your face. Showing off your vaccine like. Say should've. One more time. I dare you. 6-year-old me watching the most brain rot videos to ever exist. Our relationship wasn't a waste of time just because we broke up. Americans after watching their country dissolve into more and more chaos every day. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, having a big penis, I assume. Oh, so you're a racist. Name every car. What kids see? What parents see? The doctor waiting for the parents to stop crying about their dead son so he can announce the $300,000 medical bill. I'm really into older guys. Me. Trying to impress her. Would you like a Werther's original? I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. Wife. Why you jump so much in your sleep? My dreams. Peace. Freedom. It's gonna be hot tomorrow, so wear your tank tops. Me. Imagine you're a Sangheili after the war and you wanna take up glass blowing as a hobby, but it's subtly offensive to every human you meet. Portal allowing live stream between New York City and Dublin activated. OnlyFans girl 30 seconds later. Everyone. Don't do that. Me. That. When a software engineer googles how to do stuff. When a doctor/surgeon googles how to do stuff. Peppa Pig height 7 feet 1. Darius height 6 feet 5. Peppa Pig. Darius. Your alarm has been set for 3 hours and 17 minutes. When Facebook shows you a picture of you from 5 years ago, I want my body back. Me quietly, I'm afraid of SpongeBob. Therapist, I can't hear you. Confused screaming. Programming rule number 1, if it works, don't fix it. Increasing the temperature bit by bit during your shower to see how much your body can take. He said that I'm a 10 out of 14 on a pH scale. When you wake up and try to read text messages. When everything goes too well for 3 days in a row. My wife, why are you pulling over? Me, hand me my phone. My wife, we are on the freeway. Me, hand me my phone. Karen, I'm never shopping here again. Employees, I see this as an absolute win. What's the first thing you do when you see a woman choking? Back up a few inches. Me showing off the muscles I built from running away from all my problems. My cat when I'm scolding her after she pushed everything off my shelf, broke 10 glasses, and tore the sofa apart. Do you have Netflix? Me, no. How do you watch movies then? Me. The face a vampire sees when I rub garlic cloves all over my body except for my anus. No one. Absolutely no one. My brain at 2 AM. Hey, remember these? My parents at 29. Let's get married. Yes. Me at 29. What the duck is a noun? Dark web search. Pretty white girl ideology. Hey, can you point me in the direction of brony directions? Miscarriage. I like it rough. I know. I saw your baby mama. Googling a character's name in a show you're watching. Autocomplete says death. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mother Nature, please give me a normal vagina. Your kitchen seeing you take the cucumber to your room. Me, I'm gonna open this kitchen drawer. Potato masher, the duck you are. We got married. Going to get my divorce papers. Why my love doll is better than a real woman. My love doll gave me a urinary tract infection. When you go to her place for the first time to Netflix and chill, but you don't see a TV, and she has a ring light and camera set up. Me, shamelessly starting my day at 3:45 p.m. He literally broke up with me because I won't give him head to the Rome Total War soundtrack. Me being interested in a game. This game requires a controller in order to play. Playing with a keyboard and mouse isn't supported. Dominoes. The shit I cook is a bomb. Me. The shit you cook is shit. When you have 3 hours of unsaved progress on a game and it crashes. Anyways, I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom. Peace out homies. How it feels when your work is used as an example to the younger year levels. Me looking at my bank account after a treat yourself spree and realizing I spent my rent by accident on purpose. When your dad removes his belt to beat you, but his pants fall down. Dad, why are you still going to your girlfriend's house if you two already broke up? Son, oh, I'm dating her mom now. Dad, my son, a god. Girls' night with her friends. Movie night with you. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A cat girlfriend. She loves you. Reality. It's real. Shit in his bed, even if it means sacrificing everything. Just shit in it. When someone says hold your horses. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A cat boyfriend. He loves you. Water monk. Goes glub glub underwater. Why isn't he texting me? Why isn't she texting me? Dad staring at their blood pressure be like. Drop mother ducker. Girls with time machine. I've missed you grandma. Boys with time machine. I've missed you grandma. Teacher, what comes after 2080? Me. 2081. Teacher, then why did you write 2080t? These are my healing crystals. I don't believe in that nonsense. These cables are gold plated, so they sound better. I'll take 2. Black people dressed like ghosts. White people dressed like ghosts. You attract what you fear. Our wealth. When you're so cooked on a test you start looking at the whiteboard for faded notes. How it looks. How it feels. Me. Wiggling the headphones pin into the charging port. My smartphone. That isn't the right hole. Amazon workers running to use the bathroom while Bezos is in space. My fav YouTuber in 2016. My fav YouTuber in 2021. Me after promising a bunch of freaky stuff when we get back home. OnlyFans girls. Peter Parker. Selling pictures of themselves for money. People when I take off my glasses, how many fingers am I holding up? Bro, I see this, not this. When someone confesses their love to you, and you don't know how to process emotions. Oh, thanks a lot. Shrek said teacher, who here knows what a vagina is? The kid with 10 sisters. The expert. Teachers. Kids with ADHD, you just need to focus. When you're a 10 in your home state, but only a 6 in Miami, LA. Put the stolen memes in the comments right meow. When you come too fast, because she rides so good but she understands. Dating after 25. Learn how to be a stepdad. Got engaged to. We lost a great hoe today. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. When you're just a sore gamer but everyone calls you a wanker. Life hack. To maximize horsepower on freeway, shift from 5th gear to R4 ace mode. Society. Women. Tired of being treated like they are useless and always need help. Men. Tired of being treated like they monsters with no feelings. What size would you like? B. The regular melancholy of everyday life. The temporary pleasures of buying shit online. How the rest of the world sees American food. American food. The popular kid starts a chat about body count, and then the quiet kid enters the chat. When you haven't even gotten out of bed yet and everything is already annoying you. My hydrangeas aren't blooming but a brick on my porch is. Nobody. Egyptian gods. Me and the homies playing GTA 6 when it drops in 2078. When life hands you lemons, throw them at people who shame for you for aging. Being rich then. Being rich now. Men will see this and get motivated. Did you eat the gummies that were in the glove compartment? Therapist. Circle beard isn't real. It can't hurt you. Circle beard. When you get home and someone's eaten up all the food you've been thinking about all day. Introverts whenever they ate the wrong order. Works for me. Pro tip. Add Flex Seal to your oil to stop it from leaking. Americans sharing how many countries they've visited. Legless. 2 already. Europeans. I'm on 17. Thank you for saving me from a life of slavery. Now can you please put the slave collar back on me? Your mother duck has got a silencer. I got a loud answer. Upgrades people. Upgrades. Convincing yourself you slept well can trick your brain into thinking it did, giving you more energy. It's known as placebo sleep. My brain. I said we slept well. Also my brain. You're goddamn right. Achilles. Hercules. Tentacles. Girls are like parking spots. All the good ones are taken. So every once in a while, when no one's looking you got to stick in the disabled one. Jesus. No. Barn dust for sale. Increases car value. Here I have buckets of authentic barn dust just scatter all over any Priate's car, park it in a shed and turn a $500 beater into a $25,000 survivor. Laundry on the bed, waiting to be folded. Me going to bed. When you tell a joke and nobody laughs except one guy. The guy who laughed. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. My erection. What? What did you do to me? The 5 Vigras I took away your bending. Me telling the kids there's no tablet time tonight because of bad behavior. My wife. Big Ben or something. I don't know, I'm not British. Me when someone tells me to stop gambling my son's college fund. I know. It's terrible. Sorry. I'm doing everything I can to stop me. I want to read this series. Where do I start? Comics. You could start at Batman 1 from 2011. Not to be confused with Batman 1 from 1940. Batman 1, 2016 or Batman Year 1. Manga. Chapter 1 bro. Kids, workout. Adults, personal trainer. Legends. Thief loses 10 kilograms to fit through a window and steal 37 lakh from house in Gujarat. Final Fantasy. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Fashion designers. The Nazis taking over as soon as the President of the United States falls. What if nipples clicked in and out like pens? Don't you just hate it when your heart almost randomly kills you with that sharp pinchy feeling and you're just like, why? Just why? How to address women during grey sweatpants season. My eyes are up here. YouTube. Me who already clicked no for the 900th time. Would you like to try our YouTube Premium? Dolphins are truly beautiful. M&M's Wiki. The Minis. The Minis are mentally sick in the head. Me. Blocking a scam phone number. Scammers. I hope parallel universe me is doing okay. Me. I can make it home on time and use the toilet in peace. The 4 Taco Bell quesadillas I ate earlier. Underestimating me was a great mistake. The last you will ever make. Elon Musk should buy YouTube and get them to give us back the dislike button. Hello mom. I'll be home at 21 PM tonight. Just gonna hang a little late with the Ross. Inside you are 2 Theodores. When you eat fast food every day, but instead of getting faster you become obese. Those bastards lead to me. Me staring at a random spot in the room, trying to trick a ghost into thinking I can see it. Cool tree, you're stupid and I hate you. It's up to you to traumatize your child. How to stop stressing about tasks. Complete the tasks. Me watching married people at work flirt with their coworkers. When you smack the TV remote but it still doesn't work. The algorithm has never been wrong before. Me having a great comment idea. Someone who already got the same idea and commented it. My crush told me in the future she wants her kids to marry mine. Because I have a good heart. What zone am I even now? Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Serial killers. Sociopaths. People who don't drink water after eating chocolate. After his second tab of acid, Bert begins to read text above him. Nice portal you got there, buddy. Don't mind if I quake it. Mother duckers really look like this and have the audacity to say be not afraid. New PC running a game at max settings. The game is from 2005. My cat after bringing me the Penalos months ago. Sherlock Holmes. My friend at his house. You hungry? Me. Yeah I guess. My friend. Mom. My friend's hungry. Me. You dense mother ducker. Boiling with jealousy voice. I'm so happy for you. Test your airbag here. The truck driver. No need to thank me. XRA12 when he gets bullied for his name. My knees. What? What did you do to me? Time. I took away your bending. Feet are as good as boobs or butt. When you ask for a video of her snatch and she sends one of her vagina instead of her lifting. Ethan 5 minutes later after thinking his wife died. People with a foot fetish. You think you're better than me. People with a meter fetish. I'm better than you. Me about to do the dishes without being told. My mom telling me to do the dishes. Little brothers trying to impress friends. Behold. Bigger brother stuff. My stuff. Me normally. Our government is corrupt at every level. Duck the law. Civil war now. Let it all burn. Me when a European voices one of their stupid European opinions. People calling me smart because I have small pieces of knowledge over a broad number of topics. Me feeling like I really don't know anything. I don't know shit about duck. The 4 horsemen of child-friendly cannibalism. Extroverts in quarantine. Introverts in quarantine. USA leaves Afghanistan. Taliban takes control. Germany declares war on France. Germany, sorry, force of habit. France surrenders. France, sorry, Force of habit. My farts. Me. First month's relationship. Everybody. So far in quarantine I've taught myself to meditate, bake my own bread and read 15 books. Me. I will not be your father. I'll take your entire stock. Young Gordon Ramsay just looks like old Gordon Ramsay disguised as a young person. Inside of you there are 2 wolves. Throw the dog poop in someone else's garbage can. Carry the dog poop back home. The third wolf just took a dump and left it here. Mother duck as ever, since the Ass Creed Shadows reveal trailer. You know, I'm something of a Japanese history expert myself. Teacher telling me that my grades are dropping because of my procrastination. Me telling her that we can discuss this issue later. People, the pyramids must have been built by aliens. They are way too complex for people to have built it. Some Indian guy with a stick and bucket. Hello Alfred from Batman. Hello Jerry from Totally Spies. Being badass old men in suits. Batman. What's your superpower? Money. Random dude in my DMs. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Same dude in my friends' comments. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. When you let go and the Wii remote flies straight into the $4,000 TV screen. Duck. Try hard not to be cringe. Stay happy being cringe. Pitching an idea and your boss ignores you. Coworker pitches the same idea and your boss loves it. Someone tells me a secret. Me. How I feel after finding the entire answer sheet to the homework on Google. 12-year-old me making dumb faces in the mirror. My mom telling me to stop or my face will freeze like that. Is that what happened to you? Sitting here minding my own business when along came the tooth fairy. Mike Tyson. Jake Paul. Alright. We'll call it a draw. Most countries not teaching about their wrongdoings in school. Canada and Germany. A girl calling me pervert for staring at her tits. Me who was just reading the text in her t-shirt. My boss who thinks the company runs like a well-oiled machine. Me oiling the machine. I explode when I touch water. They used me as a chemical weapon in World War I. I make the soup too salty. In Welsh folklore, corgis were the preferred method of transportation for fairies. Or yes, Doina run in the woods. Heckin' fun. Trade offer. I receive half of your lifespan. You receive Shrek's note. Rain in blood. Pineapple pizza lovers and haters, we need to put our differences aside and fight this new evil together. Hey, what's up Simba? Duck. Wrong lion. Never forget what they took from you. My boyfriend, you look so cute when you look back at me like that. How I look back at him. Phobophobia. Being afraid of being afraid. Confused screaming. Confused screaming intensifies. Mr. Beast viewers. When someone says they don't like his videos. Also Mr. Beast viewers, when he builds wells in impoverished areas, cures people's cataracts, gives a pizza guy a house, gives a hobo $10,000. Joe Biden Pro Skater 2. OP made me lose a soy jack. There is nothing we can do. AM Sturdom. PM Sturdom. The 65-year-old doctor looking me dead in my eyes as he handles my testicles looking for any lumps. He's been at this for 45 minutes. Movies be like. Great actors. Great plot. Great theme and structure. Useless Shrek scenes. World War I memes. Person in 2021. I can't breathe with these masks on. World War I soldiers. Loud inhaling exhaling noises. World War II memes. When your country starts a second world war. Ocean eyes. Jets jet sweeter lows. World War III memes. Shit. World War IV memes. When you sing rain rain go away and now you are experiencing the worst drought in history. You finished college and begin your adult life. Best I can do is 15 years of debt. The older I get the more I identify with Hank Hill. You guys know I don't have a problem with anger. I have a problem with idiots. Police in an action movie. We'll never find the bad guys. Where is their hideout? The bad guys' hideout. Very suspicious supermarket. Luck of the C3. The government. Student council in anime. My last 2 brain cells agreeing to pull another all-nighter for the 17th night in a row. When you crack your neck and you unlock third person mode. When you want a blind girl to read your feelings. Mom, someone from a school called today. 30-year-old me for no reason. My boyfriend used to use Dawn dish soap as body wash, and he said, if it's good enough to clean ducks, it's good enough to clean me. Shower time. Raise the volume. My phone. Raising the volume may cause ear damage. Just do it. People who fall asleep naked. People who fall asleep without a blanket. People who fall asleep while listening to music. Me who sleeps with jeans on. Pathetic. Me who sleeps with the door open. But I'm superior. Me who sleeps with my sister. Modern travels. We have a 5-hour flight ahead. This is unbearable. Medieval travels. It will take us half a year to get to the Holy Land. Let's go. These beauty tutorials are getting a little out of hand, to be honest. I'm 31. How come you aren't married and don't have any kids? In the Bodhi tribe, in Ethiopia, the most desired men are those with the largest bellies. The more belly you have, the more attractive you are. I show this to you, so you can see that you're not fat, you're just in the wrong tribe. Me, I got to Ethiopia. Here's cute 4207. Jenga sees me googling a buff version of himself. Also Jenga, this looks like me.